Well, good morning and welcome to Salinas Golf Course. Today we've got an absolutely fabulous, detached, beautiful villa here in Salinas to show you. It actually has a frontline position to the golf and its very own heated swimming pool. All the details, as always, are with the team. info@goldacreestates.com or click the link now on YouTube to take you directly to this property. Well, here we are now poolside, and just to give you a little bit of elevation on the situation, if you're not too familiar with Salinas, well, just look where we are. Distant views then to the Atlantic Ocean, and there's Caleta de Fuste and the shopping center of Atlantico. You can actually walk from this position down the bicycle and walkways across the bridge into the shopping center in less than 10 minutes. You see here that all the neighbors have large plots, over 800 square meters each one. And of course, that means these are all large detached properties. Now, this is actually the villa itself. You'll notice there, lovely rooftop terrace, south-facing terraces coming off the two guest bedrooms. There are solar systems here, both for the hot water of the house and to heat the swimming pool, which, as you can see, has a covering on it as well. And look at that for a position front line to the golf course. Just a quick pano really of the villa then across some open areas and some of the sand bunkers of the golf course to the greens. And you'll notice the palm trees there as well on the left hand side by one of the greens. Really lovely, phenomenal position here, front line to Las Salinas Golf. So this is the entrance of the villa. You can see really quite a modern slate style design here. Firstly, loads of car parking along the side road here, and you do actually have your own private parking inside, but let's go and have a look. Okay, so just coming in now, firstly, as you can see, this detached villa here, beautiful garden and loads of outdoor space. But firstly, let me just show you the car parking. You've actually got private driveway here to park your car, and then you've got about a 10-meter long garage that can actually fit 2 cars. And then on this side, just look at this south-facing garden, really coming off the 2 guest bedrooms here and the master bedroom onto these lovely, really sunny terraces where you can, of course, have your sun lounges. Beautiful cactus gardens here, bougainvillea there in the corner as well. And then on this side, this is a lovely feature. It's a huge, great big outdoor terrace. Firstly, your garage here, it's about 10 meters long, plus another storeroom in addition. And then you do have this lovely pergola, and of course this courtyard effect here where you've got the dining table outside. You could just imagine sitting with friends and family and having your formal dinner outside, or a barbecue, for example. You do have this glass frontage here, and of course that's what's creating this court-like atmosphere here. Very, very protected. But the door and the window then are looking out to the pool, the garden, of course, the golf course. Well, here we are poolside now. Just a couple of points really for the pool. Firstly, you've got this pool cover here. It's really quite efficient. And of course, if you're not here, you can leave it covered, and that's just protecting the pool from any dust or dirt, but it's also keeping it really nice and warm during the winter months. And then on this side, look at this. You've actually got a counter flow swimming jet here. Literally, you can swim the crawl, if you like, against that jet as you like it. You can actually regulate it up or down depending. And then just underneath the cover, look, is a children's swimming pool as well. Well, if a heated swimming pool wasn't enough, you do have your heated jacuzzi hot tub. It actually seats 5 people. There's various jets and programs to play around with, but it's a fantastic position here behind this protected glass wall, and always with a view out to the golf course. Well, just leaving the jacuzzi area, look at the garden that you have. Really quite beautifully manicured this. You've got this artificial grass here, and it's a really lovely thing to have if you have your bare feet by the pool. Of course, it's a nice feeling on your feet. You do have loads of space then for the sun loungers. Look, there's even champagne waiting for you there as well. And you have this slightly raised, elevated patio here, where again, there's more chill out, relaxing sofa seats where you can sit, and literally you've got views directly out to the golf course and of course off to the Atlantic Ocean. One thing you'll notice throughout the whole of the property is the attention to details and the materials that they have. Absolutely gorgeous tile work here on the wall here, and as you'll see inside as well. But firstly, let me get you up to the roof terrace. Wow, well, just look at this. When you come upstairs, it's an absolutely huge rooftop terrace. Firstly, distant views of the mountains, palm trees, water features of the golf course here. Loads more space if you want to get away from the family to a little zone, a little bit more private for your topping up your suntan. There are solar hot water systems upstairs here as well. And look at that, I can see Caleta and the Atlantic Ocean from here. Really phenomenal views. Well, let's get you inside now. First thing you notice when you come inside, this property is actually air conditioned throughout. Firstly, you've got an entrance hallway here, look, lovely space, really high ceilings, and you've got the doors leading you to the accommodation and kitchen, a nice mirror unit here, and then you're coming into the living room and dining room. Now here's a table for at least 6 people. As you can imagine, it is actually extendable, or you can actually make it smaller. Always a view out, of course, to the pool and the garden, and then you're into the living space. Well, just look how high the ceilings are here, really quite phenomenal. Firstly, loads of space for the living area. You've got this really large sofa here. On this side here, look, you've actually got views out, of course, to the garden. More sofa space along here, and of course, loads of space then to watch this great big TV you've got. And just behind is the kitchen. Well, first thing you notice when you come into the kitchen, you've actually got the side exit door in glass. Of course, that's giving you natural light, but also a view to the garden. Great if you're going to have a barbecue by the pool. And then you've got the main kitchen. A space here, look, for your breakfast table. You'll notice this kitchen has a Silestone work countertop unit. Really, really lovely. Plenty of space for the washing machine, dishwashing machine as well. Of course, loads of cabinetry. This really cool Corbero extractor, induction hob, electric oven here. And of course, your fridge, freezer, and a little bit of storage space. And then just coming back into the entrance hallway, it leads you into the accommodation. We're just coming into the south wing, if we like to call it that, the accommodation area. First thing you notice, this door really closes you off from the lounge, so it's a really nice private area. First, there's a shower room. Tiled floor to ceiling, as you can see there, with a ventilation window, lovely modern walk-in shower, and of course this gorgeous soapstone finish on the mirror. Now, the first of the guest double bedrooms is this one. Again, really high ceilings throughout the whole of the villa. You'll notice there's built-in wardrobes here, plenty of space for a double or 2 singles if you prefer. These rooms, as all the rooms are, air conditioned as well. And as you can see, terrace doors leads you out to the garden. Now, this entrance hallway, as you can see here, further storage on this side, and then the second guest bedroom. Well, as you can see, the same really tall ceilings, again, built-in wardrobes here, and loads of space for a double or 2 singles. Plus, of course, you've got access out, look at this, to the garden terraces. Coming into the master bedroom then, you've actually got 4 wardrobes along here, and it does have its own ensuite. Again, tiled floor to ceiling, really quite a modern floating sink, WC, and this lovely modern jet shower unit. And for the bedroom itself, well, another really spacious double bedroom here for the master. Again, air conditioning units, you'll notice loads of space here for the beds, of course, and always, look, a view out to your garden. Well, I hope that was helpful. What more can I tell you? I absolutely love the position of this Las Salinas detached villa, and why wouldn't you? It's frontline to the Gulf, so you've got clear views across the golf course, and that means you've just got that much more privacy and open views. Plus, of course, the plots here are really quite large at 800 square meters. Now, the other things and features of this particular property, heated swimming pool, jacuzzi as well. And it's really about these outdoor spaces that you can use. For me, it's a fantastic place to entertain friends and family. It's a phenomenal price. All the details are on info@goldacreestates.com. Click the link here now to see the web listing.